All right, chat. We're gonna watch this random video that popped up on my feed because I think it's interesting.
You're not gonna be able to find this information anywhere else. You can Google it, you can ask ChatGPT, they're gonna have no fucking clue. And that's because what
Okay.
you're about to learn can only be learned through experience. My name is
All right.
Romero, and I was one of the first ones to start doing YouTube automation back in 2018. And with just 3 of my faceless YouTube channels, I have made over $1.6 million. But anyways, here's 10 things that you should never do after uploading a video. Number 1, watching your video the second you post it. And I understand this one. I know it's very, very tempting to watch your video, make sure everything is good the second it goes live. But if you're not going to commit and watch the entire thing, don't even bother. Make sure the video is good to go before you actually post it on YouTube. Which takes me to number 2.
Yes.
Never share the link of your video. I understand it's exciting. I understand you want to share it with your mom, your grandma.
What? Does that actually hurt you in the algorithm?
Friends, don't do that, because you cannot guarantee that they're going to watch the entire video. Average view duration and watch time is very, very important, especially when you first post a video. So if you have 10 of your friends and family members be the first 10 views of your video and they all watch about 40 seconds, it's going to literally kill your video. And that's because YouTube is going to think that your video isn't good. But there is a deeper reason, which takes me to number 3. Please do not buy botted views. Never buy views for your channel.
Well, no
that
shit.
is the worst thing that you can do, and there's multiple reasons for that. And listen, these companies say, oh, it's not botted views, there's humans. Who gives a fuck? That's not the point. The point is that the way YouTube's algorithm works is that they try to find your audience. So if you start posting videos about MMA, based on your title, your description, and your tags, YouTube is going to grab that information and try to find people on YouTube that typically watch MMA videos. Now, when you buy these botted views, you don't know what those accounts were used for. You don't know who also bought their services. So if the majority of your views are coming from these YouTube accounts that don't have a consistent algorithm, where it's just all random shit because, you know, all sorts of people are buying it, all sorts of different niches. When it's your turn, the algorithm is going to be confused. It's going to be like, what the fuck? I thought you made MMA videos, but there's 50 YouTube accounts that watch dog videos, and they're very interested in your content. But there's also...
Bro just did a dog flip like it was a skateboard.
There's 50 YouTube accounts that watch dog videos, and they're very interested in your content. But there's also another 50 views that came from a random person's blog. Point is, you're going to cook your channel if you do it. And not only that, but you're also going to have nothing but external views. Your videos won't be recommended, they're not going to be suggested, they're not going to appear in browse, because all of your videos came from an external link. It's all going to be external, and YouTube's going to be like, that's weird, I guess I won't suggest it because I don't know, you know, what the performance is. If your video was going to go viral, now you'll never know because it's going to delay it. Point is, never buy views, never buy subs. Do this completely organically. Long term, it's gonna be worth it, dude. The next thing is deleting a video. Let's say you post a video and then 2 days later it only gets 15 views and you're like, ah shit, I'm gonna delete it, whatever. Don't do that, because
Yeah, I don't know why people do that. Like, take pride in your work. If it gets no views on it, take the fucking L, bro. Like, don't delete the shit. Don't be stupid. Cause there's always the possibility that in 4 years, it could have 1 million views, like, just randomly. I just have the time to say hello and good night, but I stay for a lurk. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, I was really late. I really wasn't feeling great earlier. I'm still not, but I decided, you know, I've been streaming for so many days straight, I need to continue, so...
15 views is better than no views. And also, you never know what video is going to go viral. It can
True.
randomly blow up. Let me show you this. This is one of my YouTube videos. It got 9.9 million views and it made $69,000, which is cool. It's great, right? But as you can see, in the first 3 months, it only had about 22,000 views. Now listen, I know 22,000 views in 3 months, it's not the worst. You definitely wouldn't be deleting that video, but this is just a hypothetical. But as you can see, on day 250, over half a year later, the video randomly blew up. And it blew up and it blew up, and in the first 250 days, it only made $500. Could you imagine if I took this video down on day 251? I would have completely missed out on this huge spike. And here's something I've learned. I post about 10 YouTube videos on multiple channels every single day. The videos that I think are going to go viral don't go viral.
This is why you never delete a video unless you absolutely have to. Because there's literally no reason to do that.
And the ones that I think are going to be absolute garbage go viral. And the point is that no matter how much experience you have, it's still kind of random. It all just comes down to posting videos consistently about a certain topic, like in a niche. The next thing is, should I delete comments? Does this affect the performance of my video? Yes and no, not really. Yes, you do want to delete comments, but you don't want to do it manually. So if you go to your YouTube studio and you had two settings here on the bottom, you're going to see this option that says community moderation. You're going to click on that and then scroll all the way to the bottom. And then from here, you want to add those keywords that could potentially be negative in your video. For example, waste of time, this video is terrible, video is fake, why is the video repeating, unsubbed, stop clickbaiting, you know, all of these words that could potentially appear in something that you think would be negative and affect the performance of your video. You want to add them on here. You also want to make sure that you select on block links. I don't know why I didn't have it on this one, but you want to do that. So if I want Real Madrid to be removed from my YouTube channel and appearing there in the comments, I just have to type in Real Madrid and then hit a comma. After I hit the comma, it's gonna make it its own tag. I know there's gonna be a lot of people pissed, but for the rest of the video, we're gonna be wearing this. I'm kidding. Please don't dislike the video. But anyways, yeah, I wouldn't delete all negative comments. Some of them are just whatever, right? Could be someone's opinion. But if it's telling people to report your channel or dislike the video or just pushing them away to continue watching it, those are the ones you want to delete. The next thing
I mean, to be fair, I pride myself in not being an echo chamber, so I don't know if I would ever do that. Even if they are unpopular and negative comments.
The uploading time. What time are you uploading your videos? A lot of people think this matters. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think it does. I think that's just a huge superstition, right? But here's the thing. If you're posting a YouTube video where you're targeting Americans, you want to check the time zone. You know, this is kind of like common sense. You don't want to post a video at 3 a.m. and expect it to go crazy. Every single day, I post at 9 a.m. PST. And the latest I'll ever post is 6.
Bro, that's exactly when I post my most important video that I post. So if I have like a video I think is gonna do really well or is really relevant to a topic that's currently happening or something, a video that's important to me or to somebody potentially watching it, I will post it at 9 o'clock. Everything else will be posted at like 12 or 3 or 5. But like, the most important video gets posted at 9 when most people wake up.
p.m. PST. But you know, a lot of people say, oh, this is a secret, post at, 10:54 a.m. and your video is going to go viral. It's not. The next thing, yes, there's a way to upload and there's a way that you should approach it every single time. You don't just want to drag and drop the video and have it automatically go public. So let's go ahead and say I want to upload a video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click create at the top right. Then I'm going to click upload video. Then from here, I'm just going to drag whatever. And then under visibility, this is the first thing you want to check. When you click on visibility, you want to make sure it's unlisted. And then from there, you can click save. Make sure it is never public or private.
No, I never do that. I schedule my shit. I don't know why you would unlist it and then have it go public at a certain time. I unlist it and then have it posted at a specific time. Why would I want... I'm confused by this.
And you can skip all of this by just going to settings, going to upload defaults, and then under basic info, you'll see visibility. Always make sure that this is set as unlisted. And also, as you can see, it says uploading 23%. After it finishes uploading and it hits 100%, it also has to process. So just because it says it's fully uploaded, it doesn't mean it's fully processed. And if you upload a video that's not fully processed, the quality of your video is going to be shit. Now from here, this is where you would go.
Joke's on you. The quality of my videos are already shit.
Hover over it, click on details. Then you want to start adding the description. You want to scroll down, add the tags, all of that good stuff, okay? Now here's something that you should do every single time you post a video. And this is overlooked. Not a lot of people talk about this, but it's kind of OP. You want to community post your video. You want to use your community tab. Now, if you don't have many subscribers, you're just starting off, that's completely fine. You want to be active in your community tab. So I'm going to show you the most effective way that I found on how to make a community post. Let's go ahead and say that I want to community post this video the second it's about to go public. The first thing I want to do is open another tab on YouTube and go to my YouTube channel homepage. From here, I'm going to click on posts. Once you see that, you're going to see this little box. I'm gonna copy the title of my video. I'm gonna paste it on this box. I'm gonna hit enter so I can type under it. I'm gonna go back to my video, copy the link, and just drop it there. At the beginning, I'm just gonna add watch here. The last thing is adding the thumbnail, and to do that, you're gonna click on image, you're gonna see this appear, and then you're just gonna click on select from your computer. You should have your thumbnail on your computer. So I'm gonna use this one as an example, then I'm gonna click on edit preview, and then kind of move it to, wherever I want, and click save preview. And once I'm about to make this video public, by clicking here, clicking on public, and then clicking save at the top right, and at that second, I want to click on post. This is going to notify all my subscribers even further than just a regular notification bell that I posted a video. Now this was kind of a secret, but this is a strategy that I used in order to grow more of my YouTube channel. So if I started a new YouTube channel from scratch,
I mean, it's pretty obvious. It's like pinging a Discord, but more direct. It's a pretty obvious thing, but I don't want my posts on my channel to just be, hey, I posted a video. 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 That's what Discord is for. But like I get it from the perspective.
I would go to all of my channels, including my main one, and every time I posted a new video, I would community post it on all of my other channels. So all of my subscribers would get a notification that I uploaded, but when they click on the notification, it's gonna take them to my new channel. Yes, that's how it works. So if I was to community post your video, for example, all of my subscribers would get a notification as if it was my channel, and they wouldn't notice until they clicked on it. You can only do this once every 3 days because YouTube limits the amount of notifications. So you just can't be spamming people every single day with community posts. It's once every 3 days. Another mistake that you could make is changing the thumbnail or title. In my school community,
they limit the amount of notifications? That must be why I don't get notified by every video ever that gets uploaded.
I have a lot of students that ask me
I did
all the
not
time
know that.
if they should change the title and the thumbnail of their video. No, don't do that. There's no purpose. That's a waste of time. I have never seen anyone change a thumbnail or a title after they post a video and it magically go viral after. At least in automation, in the automation space. Now, of course, Mr. Beast, he can experiment with whatever he wants. Other big YouTubers can do it. But if you're just starting off and you change a thumbnail or a title of an older video, nothing's going to change. And that's why I say this. Be 100% confident in your thumbnail and title. If you're not confident, if you don't think that one's gonna be the next one that's gonna go viral, don't fucking post it. At least with YouTube automation, your main job is to make sure the packaging is goated. Who gives a fuck about the video quality and what the script is or what the audio sounds like? That doesn't matter. That's not your job. Your job is to get people to click on it. And if you're not 100% certain about what you're posting, then maybe don't. Sit back and think harder. And lastly, obsessing too much with analytics. The way I like to approach this is I always expect the worst. Post a video and don't look at the analytics. I'm not saying don't look at them ever. I'm saying within the first 3-4 days, I wouldn't really take a peek. Give it time. And if you're ever going to check the analytics, it has to be to check the average view duration and the CTR of your video. Even if the video performs amazing, you should go into it with the mentality of what's wrong and why didn't it get 10 billion views. After you check all of the analytics, you see what was wrong with it, then you know what to improve. But besides that, checking the analytics 24/7 is only going to do negative things to you.
Yeah.
Find yourself checking your analytics every 2 hours or right after posting a video. You need to stop doing that. That's not going to do any good for you. You should just focus on posting more and posting more consistently. After 3 days, check your analytics, see the CTR, see the AVD, again, all the metrics that come with it, and then
what if I post 3 to 4 videos at the same exact times every fucking day and still barely get any traction from it? What if that's the case? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong?
I try to make this as quick as possible, but if you're taking YouTube seriously and you actually want it to be a career, you can click the link in the description of this video or in the pinned comment, and that's going to take you to my school community. Now I'm gonna make this quick because I hate promoting. I'm really bad at it. But yeah, this is my school community. This is the fastest growing YouTube automation community in the world. And the reason for that is because of the price and what you get. So when you first join, you're gonna be able to watch the blueprints, and this is just a step-by-step tutorial on how to start a YouTube channel from scratch. But the actual body of this is in the tutorial vault. And in here, you're gonna find videos that I have been recording since 2021. All of the trial and error, all of my experiences, and all of these secrets that I've gathered in the last 8 years are...
Yeah, I'm not gonna pay for something that's not guaranteed to help me. but I'll give you a subscriber and a like. Uh, go follow this guy. He seems like he knows what he's talking about. Anyways, like and subscribe.